Hi, welcome to RecipeHub.ng. I am your curator, Isioma Onyegike. I'm also the founder of Bredon's Food Company and your online food delivery business. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make egusi soup. This is not really my best method of making egusi soup, but I know people that swear by it and I grew up eating it, so why not? Why won't I teach you? We're going to be using, of course, egusi. You can't make egusi soup without egusi. So this is ground egusi, this is a ground crayfish, oporo, dried prawns, palm oil, salt to taste, yellow pepper and bell pepper. The reason I like yellow pepper is because it has this aroma. When you use it in soup, it gives this taste and aroma and it's very nice. Then bitterleaf, I don't like unubu, but yes, bitterleaf. You have stockfish, pomo, smoked panla, seasoning cubes and assorted meat to give you the very best taste. Okay, so now we're going to turn our gas on. And boil our meat. Our meat is already washed, so we just put it. And then our stockfish. I need to add a little water. Add our salt. The seasoning cubes. While cooking, it's always important that you try not to add too much seasoning from the beginning. The reason is, by the time you're almost done cooking and you taste your food and you see that the seasoning is not enough, you can add more. But if you add too much from the beginning, it's hard to adjust the taste of your food if it's already too salty or spicy. We'll cover and allow our meat to boil while I go over to blend the pepper for the soup. Okay, so now I'm going to blend my peppers and my onion. So you slice your onions. While our meat is boiling, bell pepper. It's always important that you remove the seed of bell pepper before you blend so that it doesn't make it bitter. A lot of people forget to do that and then they wonder why their food is bitter. The seed of bell pepper makes your soup or stew bitter. Yellow pepper, don't forget, for the aroma. It's always important. I love cooking with yellow pepper. Okay, so little water. Because I'm not trying to make stew, I'm not going to blend it to be so smooth. Okay, I think this is enough. It's not smooth, but it has done the work that is meant to do for me. So we'll keep this here while I wait for the meat to boil. The meat is supposed to take it about 15 minutes to get cooked, and I'll try as much as possible not to allow my meat stock get dried up, because the meat stock is what I use as the base for my soup. Okay, time to check our meat to see if it is cooked. But of course it has been cooked. So this time around we'll add our diced pomo to our meat. It already tastes nice, or rather it smells nice already. Then smoked fish. Next, we add our crayfish. I'm always very generous with my crayfish when I'm cooking. Then the dried prawns. I feel like you cannot cook native soup without dried prawns. Like, I really don't like to use what we call ogiri okpe, according to the Igbos. I really don't like using it except it's for onubu soup or oha. So that's why I'm not using it for this soup. But some people like to use it, and it tastes nice, it smells nice when you use it. But I like to use my dried prawns because there is this flavor it adds to soup. Apart from the fact that when you're eating, you can just, some kind of small proteins will just follow your swallow like that and make you feel like a king when you're eating. You know what I'm saying, right? So up next, we put our palm oil. You can see this soup now, so many obstacles already inside. Like, this is soup that you cook for Bay, because when Bay tastes this one, he knows that you cook from the deepest part of your heart. So I'll cover it, and then I'll add my pepper, my blended pepper, to my egusi to try to form a paste, because I don't like to put dried egusi directly into my soup. My mother catches you doing that, she will beat the hell out of you. So you make a paste with your pepper. Some people just use only onion, but I like to put my pepper, blend my pepper and onion, and then make a paste with it for my egusi. What this does is it helps so that you don't have lumps. When you have lumps, some dried part of egusi that form lumps in your soup. So it's good to always make a paste with it, and then we'll just allow the palm oil to blend with every other thing that is in the pots. It already smells nice, really. I wish you can just perceive this from the video. Like, I'm already hungry. I know I'm very, very hungry already, but let me just don't praise myself too much. So let's see. Okay, I'll have to increase my gas. This should not take more than 2 minutes, 3 minutes for it to get blended together. So stay with me. Okay, so time to add the egusi. The paste. Some people call this the boiling style of making egusi. Not my preferred, but I mean, it comes out nice also. So, like I said, I grew up eating egusi in this method. Well, so I've added my paste and now I'm mixing it up so my egusi can cook properly. I feel like I should do yum yum. Okay, so like the obstacles in this soup is not even allowing me to turn this thing very well. Hey, which person's son will I snatch with this soup today? Let's find out. So I'm going to cover it now and allow it to cook for a bit so the egusi can cook properly while we wait. We're almost done with our cooking. Sharp soup, but it comes out very, very nice. Don't worry. Okay, so we're at the final part of our cooking. Yum yum. I deserve accolades. Mommy, they need to increase my bride price though, because this soup. Okay, so if you're like me that like your soup thick, you can leave it like this. But the people that don't like their soup thick, I don't know why. I don't know why they like. Well, I'll still add little, just very little water to it. But I really like my soup thick, especially my egusi. I don't think egusi should be soup that you are eating and it's dripping from your hand. So yes, the soup is ready. Time to add my vegetable. Okay, so I'll use this. Little. The vegetable I'm using is Bitterleaf. Some people use utazi for this, but I'd rather go the traditional way and use onubu. For the Igbo people, onubu is Bitterleaf soup. Looking at this soup now, I'm trying to wonder why it's not my favorite, because the face of this soup looks like what Jesus Christ fed the 5,000 people that came. You know, it's the Igbo people that wrote Bible, so they'll tell us it's fish and bread, but I think egusi soup made an appearance. Okay, so I'm still going to add very little, just very little of this. Did you notice that it was just the seasoning cube, 2 seasoning cubes, and the salt I used to boil the meat? That's the only seasoning I added to this soup. Now that's why it's very important that when you're cooking from the beginning, add very little seasoning, because you're able to control the taste of your soup. If it has very little seasoning, you add more, but the moment you add too much from the beginning, it's hard to control it, because at the end of the day your soup might come out very, very salty and you might not like it. But I've tasted it now and I'll taste it again. I don't need to add anything apart from what I added in my meat while I was boiling it. So brethren, our egusi soup, boiled egusi with Bitterleaf, is ready. I feel like the only thing that deserves to go with this soup is correct pounded yam, not pounded yam. You know, the one that you pound with your muscles. That's the best swallow to go with this. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've learned something. Thank you very much.